So what is behind all of these water main breaks? Meteorologist Kaitlyn McGrath is here to break down why and how they happen. Kaitlyn, I'm going to assume this probably has something to do with the temperatures.
It absolutely does, Leslie, but it's not just the air temperature, it's also the water temperature that can play a big role in those water main breaks. But infrastructure, that can have an impact too. But let's start with the temperatures. When the air or water temperature drops quickly, sometimes as little as a 10-degree change, it can shock the pipes. And according to WSSC, water above ground pipes can freeze when the air dips below 32 degrees, and both above and underground pipes become more brittle when the water temperature dips below 40 degrees. The temperature of the water entering the system matters too. Most of our water comes from the Potomac River, and as the air gets colder, the Potomac water temperature drops, and that colder water moves into the pipes. It takes a day or two, but soon after the temperature drop, we start to see more water main breaks. Meanwhile, water from deeper reservoirs, like those served by the Patuxent plant, don't cool as quickly, so fewer breaks tend to occur in those areas. Other big factors like pipe material can play a big role. Pipes made of cast iron used from 1916 to 1976 are brittle and more likely to break, especially if the soil around them has eroded or if they've corroded over time. Smaller pipes and older pipes, particularly those over 60 years old, are also at an even greater risk. WSSC says they take these breaks very seriously, especially in the winter, and they're prepared with crews, trucks, and heavy equipment ready to respond. And as a preventative measure, newer materials like zinc-coated iron pipes are being installed to replace the older cast iron pipes. And remember, this isn't even the time of year when we tend to see the most water main breaks. Water main breaks are more frequent in the early spring, late winter, when we have repeated freeze-thaw cycles, when soil around the pipes expands in freezing temperatures, and then contract rapidly with warmer temperatures, putting significant stress on the pipes and leading to potentially more breaks.
Yeah, but it sounds like, at least for now, with these temperatures as cold as they are, this could continue to be a concern for a little while.
That's right.
All right, Kaitlyn, thank you.